Yes. Raptors, is this the Double Dare theme song? It sure is. For those of you who remember that from Nickelodeon. Welcome back, Chatty Chatters. Good to see you all here for our first look at a game by the name of Locomotive. A murder mystery game. Kind of like, I guess you could call it like the, what are they? What's that rail line? Oh yeah, the Trans-Siberian Railroad, which I think, oh no, Orient Express. That's where the murders are all the time. Many a game that takes place like that. But anyway, this is something different, unique, cool. If you're a big fan of the days of like Monkey Island and the LucasArts game, this is definitely like that. So welcome. Just check and make sure everything's good with the game, and then we'll jump right in. Hope you're all well. How are you, Chad? How are things? I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. It already feels like Wednesday to me. And then, of course, we have Thanksgiving on Thursday, so that'll be fun. LOCO Town Detective Agency. Oh, don't even start, chat. I think this game's voice acted and stuff. I'm going to just check my library here for games. Oh, apparently there's a little update. Okay. Give me a minute. Hold on. LOCO. Super muy loco. Wait. Oh, there it is. Wait. Hold on. Where's this game? Oh, wait, I think, okay. What the hell's going on? All right, give me a second. My code for this one comes courtesy from the devs, and they sent me a code for GOG. I don't know if you guys use GOG or yeah, GOG.com. I gotta make sure it recognizes it in my account. I don't use this all the time, so I gotta make sure it's all up to date. So give me a minute, please. Because I want to play the game. Okay, there's Locomotive right there. Okay. Give me a second. Huh. Weird. Locomotive. Okay, this is very weird. I'm trying to get the game like downloaded, but like I got a key for it, but I can't figure out how to download. That's why everybody likes Steam. The moment anything's different than Steam, it's like bad, hate. Maybe I have to update my launcher. Let's try that. Anyway, we'll get started in a minute. I guess our first mystery is solving how the hell to use the GOG launcher, which is fine. I like GOG. It's just a little different. So give me a minute. That is Farming Sim. Uh-oh. Oh, we're still down here at the factory. Oh, damn. Better log out of Farming Sim. I went out on a walk earlier. Oh, my God. Look at all these subscribers. Thank you guys for subbing. That's cool, y'all. Thank you. All right, let's get out of Farming Sim. Get out of my dreams and into my car. Question marks. D, what is that? And it looks like an emergency bell. I don't know, stand by. I'm updating my launcher. I would have did this before, but I wanted to go out on a walk. Did the Suma Expeditions giveaway happen already? Yes and no. Everybody's got to make sure that they join our Discord with the links in the description. And then we haven't given away all the keys for that just yet. So definitely check out our Discord, and I will have our mods do some of those giveaways shortly. Been a couple days giving people some time to join our Discord from that video. And yes, thank you for reminding me. We'll probably do that a couple times this week. YouTube doesn't want you to say hi. Sounds like them. Okay, I just updated my GOG. Let's see if this works. I've linked it to my account. So all games. Are these games that I own? What is this game? Skyrim? I've never heard of Skyrim. What is this Skyrim? Okay, so owned games, I have 30. Locomotive, there it is. Okay, so I got it to refresh. Okay, we're good. Okay. I had to just like update my launcher. You know you're old when you know who Billy Ocean is. I guess I kind of know. Okay. All right, I think we're good to go, finally. All right, thank you for being patient, everybody. I love you, chat. All right, y'all ready? Cool, let's go. Yes, it's definitely an indie game. I've been actually I have my eye on this game for a long time because I freaking love these point and click games. I don't remember the name of that one we played with the. There was it was like a Stranger Things game. It was like a bunch of boys who, I don't remember, bikes and stuff like that. And then we were on like a rail car towards the end, and then the rail car. I don't remember the name of that one, but man, I want to play more games all the way through. But I need chat's support to beat them, because sometimes these games can be a little tricky. And this is a point and click adventure. You know, it's like the Monkey Island games. Kind of cool. Chucklefish, is that the same developer as Dave the Diver? Might be the same publisher. Ooh, I like the mystery music already. Oh, I love this. And it's a frickin' train, dude. Alright, welcome guys. Good to see you all here for our first look at Locomotive. The game just came out a couple of days ago on Steam. Well, I mean, everywhere. It's everywhere. So, anyway. Y'all ready? Oh, yes. Mint Rocket is for Dave the Diver. That is true. That's right. Alright, let's go.
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh, the voice acting is going to be perfect.
Stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
Thank you all for coming. You know me as the aging heiress of the Waldbahn Empire. But there comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up. I've long desired to leave my legacy in good hands, and after much deliberation...
Woo! Ric Flair.
It looks like we're approaching a tunnel, ma'am.
Ugh. I do hope it's one of mine.
Be quiet, you idiots! We don't have all day. Him! After much deliberation, it's my desire that the Unterwald estate be passed over in its entirety to...
Oh, damn.
Heavens above!
Okay. No!
Wait. It may just be a flesh wound.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
You're telling us that's how it happened, Arthur?
This stinks, Bailey. It's got the unmistakable musk of guilt.
Careful, Lamont. We're dealing with a lawyer here.
Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law.
Listen, Arthur,
My legal team.
you're accused of murdering your own
Litigation.
client. What do you have to say for yourself?
Ooh. Okay, this game is going to be awesome. The voice acting is spot on. Everything here is good. I'll put chat up there. You guys okay up there? I hope it's not too high up. This is going to be awesome, dude. I'm so in the mood for this already. This is just peachy. Oh, there's more options. I'm warning you, I'm an ugly crier. Aren't I entitled to a phone call?
I believe I'm entitled to a phone call.
Don't you try and wiggle out of this one with your fancy lawyer talk.
Well, that's a violation of my Miranda rights right there.
There you are, Mr. Ackerman.
Kid, are you blind? We're trying to create an atmosphere here.
Just thought I'd check if our guest needs anything.
A suspect, Jimmy. And we're in the middle of an interview.
Oh, how exciting! I hope you land the job, Mr. Ackerman. I'm rooting for you. Perhaps I can get a coffee for our interviewee.
Oh, I'll take one of
No.
those. What? Come on, I want a coffee.
Tea.
Get out, kid.
He seems nice.
That damn coffee boy has thrown off the whole vibe. It's not as simple as it looks, you know.
Remember the exercises, Lamont.
Exercises?
I am confident. I have value. He was about to crack. I could feel it.
I wasn't.
Stay there, Arthur.
Sure thing. I'll be right here when you get back.
Oh, now we get to look around a little bit. Oh, we're chained to the table.
Looks like I'm chained to the desk. What do they take me for? A common criminal?
Left click to move Arthur in any direction. Okay. Oh. There's a key right there.
I bet those keys would unlock these shackles.
Ah, okay.
Looks like Lamont won an award. It's a level 3 in athletic prowess. It's a photo of a very large Lamont behind the wheel of a very small car. Third place runner-up. Most Improved Policing Award. It's a bunch of guidebooks on interrogation techniques. The chaining manual. Everything you need to know about restraining and retaining your suspects.
Kind of also is reminding me of American Arcadia. That one was great. When we played American Arcadia, that was so fun. The game that had like the chat in it at the end. Borrow the desk fan or enjoy the breeze.
Oh, that's better. I now regret never memorizing anyone's phone number.
Call 911. Oh, yeah.
It's full of cigarette butts. There's a front page story about Lady Unterwald. It's the end of the line. The Unterwald Empire came to a grisly end last night when the wealthy heiress was unexpectedly assassinated aboard her own train. 3 suspects are currently held in custody, awaiting questioning.
Oh. 3 suspects. So we're just one of 2 other people.
It's a lamp used for interrogating suspects. I can still see the lights when I close my eyes. It's every bureaucrat's dream. A box of neatly organized paperwork. There's a photo of me surrounded by a significant amount of red yarn. That's probably not a good sign.
Probably not a good sign, yeah.
You won't catch me incriminating myself, tiny machine. Oh, if I could just get out of these shackles. I know things look bad, but I'm not rooting through trash just yet.
This reminds you of the old Nancy Drew PC games. Oh, those were great too. All right, well, let's pick up the newspaper.
There's nothing more reliable than print media.
And then let's do the desk fan. It's still going? The fan's still going? Oh, we can combine items. Wow, it shows you the crafting? Let's go. Okay. That's pretty awesome that it shows you the crafting like that. That's outstanding.
Sounds like Bailey's preoccupied with Lamont.
I can't go back in there. It's embarrassing.
Better not. I don't want to draw any unwanted attention. Oh, if only my arms were longer. This should make the desk fan significantly more powerful.
Okay.
That doesn't work. It's bad luck to open an umbrella indoors, but maybe I can find a use for it.
Is it really? Dude, the animations and everything here are just outstanding.
That's taken care of, but I still need to find a way out of here.
Can we use this on our shackles? We did, okay. Or more than our shackles.
It's a long way down. Perhaps that dumpster could break my fall. Drat. I think they're coming back.
Let's try this again, Arthur. The whole story from the top.
Well, it began, as all good stories do.
With a hard-boiled yet handsome detective?
They didn't notice the window open or the coat rack tipped over? Just jump, the ground will break your fall? A lot more than that. A chance encounter with a minor celebrity.
A chance encounter with a minor celebrity.
Prologue. Anniversary proceeding. Train.
It all started on the Royce Express. The night was still young. I felt like the world was my oyster. those oysters don't come back to haunt me.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
This way for dining carriage, casino carriage, lounge area.
Casino.
Ooh, I love a good brochure. But I have other pressing matters to attend to.
Bro, sure. Eavesdrop.
Is this the dark chiseled outline? Yes.
Oui.
I am a little stuck and I need some answers. It's quite a sensitive matter. Excuse me, this is a private conversation.
Sorry.
Pardon. Alright, let's go this way.
I've always been fascinated by these little trolleys.
Sir, you can order from the dining carriage if you're hungry.
Just browsing.
Oh, I can hear it in the walls. It's keeping me up all night.
I assure you, the other guests have not reported any scratching or squeaking, madame.
How do you explain the hair in my soup?
Impossible. We maintain the strictest hygiene standards.
It's a thief, too. I'm sure it ran off with my bracelet.
Are you sure you have not merely misplaced the item? I assure you, madame, there are no mice about.
Not even
I'm
Mickey?
telling you, I saw it scurry through a hole in the wall. How do you
I assure...
I'm
I love this game already. This is just great. It's gonna be like what it's like when we play Disco Elysium and stuff. Like, there's just games that are just perfect in every way.
It's a very generous likeness of Lady Unterwald. There's not as many wrinkles as the real deal.
Oh, okay, dude. Relax.
It's a very... I don't remember leaving my door open.
Uh-oh.
There, that should do it.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Ackerman, I presume. I was just...
Breaking and entering?
On the contrary, I've been sent by our mutual benefactor, Lady Unterwald.
Lady Unterwald, of course. If you've come about the sink, it was like that when I got here.
Oh, there's no need to be humble, Mr. Ackerman. 'Tis I, Herman Merman.
Herman Merman? Oh, damn.
Acclaimed novelist, detective extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Oh, surely you've read the stories of my cases.
I'm not a big reader of fiction. Sorry.
Ah, well, there's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
Lady Unterwald believes a change of attire is in order. I'll give you some privacy. Until we meet again, Mr. Ackerman.
Au revoir. Merci beaucoup.
What an unusual encounter.
Very unusual, this
I
guy.
suppose I should read Lady Unterwald's letter. I thought my brown suit was perfectly fine. Old reliable.
Old reliable.
It's got me through many a jam.
Space Jam.
Nah, I don't need to look at my undergarments right now.
Ooh, fluffy slippers.
What's better than comfy slippers, a tall glass of milk, and an even taller stack of paperwork?
Chat saying Herman Merman is from Bad Santa. Oh, really? A couple people are saying that. Monkey Island vibes? Absolutely, dude. This is perfect. This is perfect. Like, there's Disco Elysium that kind of reminds me of like a Final Fantasy VII vibe, but like, you know, this game and Monkey Island and all these other remakes and current games that are trying to... this game is clearly trying to be an older game. I love it. But there's nothing here I don't like. I'm happy we're here, chat. I'm happy we're here.
A portrait of Lady Unterwald in every room. That's the Royce Express guarantee.
This lady owns her own train?
I'll let maintenance handle the blockage. I don't think this is getting fixed anytime soon. Cool mint-flavored mouthwash. Advisory. Contains pure ethanol. Ingredients.
Wow.
Ethanol, 29.9%. Eucalyptol, menthol, methyl salicylate, paloxamer 407, thymol.
That might be important for later. This also reminds me of that other Nancy Drew type game we played that was on a train too, the Orient Express. I should have finished that one up as well. Damn, they're good. Too many good games, chat.
This baby can hold up to 1,500 case files. 1,550 if I only pack 2 pairs of socks.
Wow.
One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances. You've got to have access to a trusty typewriter.
Oh, Thurman Merman. Okay. Also, there's another game that came out, I think, this year that I wanted to play called Duck Detective. I do like myself some ducks. Cozy desk lamp.
Provides the perfect light level for reading legislation. Hey,
Litigation.
not squinting. You're having too much fun. Lady Unterwald's eyes follow me around the room. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Good writing.
It's a stack of files regarding Lady Unterwald's estate. Each one needs checking over before receiving that sweet stamp of approval. One of my only stipulations for travel. You've got to have access. I've got all the classics. The Art of Law, Letters of the Law, even Coleslaw. Although that one's just a collection of recipes. I've got all the classics. The Art of Law, Letters of the Law, even Coleslaw. Although that one's just a collection of recipes.
Lol. That's pretty good.
I wonder what Lady Unterwald has in store for me this time.
Ooh, the wax seal. Okay, dude, the other thing about this game that's great, every time you click, like, there's a different wording for everything. Like I said, you know, break, pick at, scrape.
Dear Arthur, please report to me at your
And I don't have to do any
convenience.
reading. They hired voice
I have
actors.
further amendments to make to my estate
Game
before
of the
the
year.
big announcement tonight.
As you know, it's my desire for every passenger aboard the Royce Express to not only enjoy themselves, but to part with a tale worth telling. While the flashy suit provided can be seen as a symbolic gesture of excitement and adventure, it's also a very literal one. Get out of those drab clothes and have yourself a good time. That's an order. Yours sincerely, Lady Unterwald.
Yeah, Duck
So,
Detective, the
I
Secret
need to
Salami.
meet with
Yep.
Lady Unterwald in her quarters.
All right, I want to check something real quick, chat. I just wanted to tab out and see if I happen to be where I think I might be.
But I'm broke.
No, hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'll have to look into that. I got to take a note to myself on something. there was another mystery game that we played this year that asked my permission to show my gameplay in their Steam store page. Spoilers, it's Blueprints. Blueprints found my gameplay and they were so moved by how good I am at games that they wanted to put me on the Steam store page. You think the demo of this game ended here? Oh, this is the full game. So we get to keep playing more. Oh.
It's a wax seal from the Unterwald estate.
Oh, we have the seal still.
It's a letter from Lady Unterwald asking me to wear the suit she provided. Look out, world. Arthur A. Ackerman has some intense lawyering to do.
Let me see. All right, who's this guy?
I think this was Lady Unterwald's husband.
Oh.
I wonder what happened to him. I wonder what happened. George Unterwald. A loving husband. Gone, but not forgotten. It's room 306. It's a fancy cart for transporting luggage.
Sure is.
I've only ever seen these in hotels.
Ooh, fancy.
It's a fancy... This way for kitchen carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages.
What is this? Fuse box? Okay.
Hello?
That knock didn't seem polite.
Hello? I guess nobody's there. Hello? Looks like nobody's home. Lady J, heiress of the Unterwald Empire. It's room 303. Anyone in? They must have left. Hello? I guess nobody's home. It's room 302. Hello? Hello? I guess nobody's there.
You just bought the game. Looks fun. Great voice acting. Pretty funny lines. Good stuff so far.
The luggage room. Hello?
A luggage. Are
Looks
you
like
home?
Nobody's home. I think she's busy.
Well, let's go to the kitchen car first. Oh. Oh, God.
Quoi? What are you doing in here? Not another health inspector, we hope?
I'm not sure I can handle another inspection.
No, I'm an attorney.
Oh, zut. That's even worse.
So much worse.
I'm from Raptor's legal
I'm just
team.
looking for Lady Unterwald.
La madame is the other way.
Va-t'en, avocat.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay,
They
so
seemed pretty pretty annoyed. I'll come back later.
Okay, so yeah, the kitchen clearly exploded, so that's bad for them. You're about to go to bed. I must stay around now, thanks. You're welcome. That is a mandatory shift you've now locked into. Are these guys twins? Speak to the twin or the other twin. Oh,
The name's Arthur.
This is
Ackerman.
going to be tough for the
Pleased to
murder.
meet you.
Hello. Stop butting in, Hagen. He was talking to me. No, he was clearly talking to me, Gunther.
Well, I guess I was talking to both of you?
Both of us? At once? Well, what is it?
Aren't you the Gudrun twins?
Hey, aren't you the Gudrun twins?
That's us.
Of course. You're Lady Unterwald's nephews.
Auntie Unterwald put us in charge of the railway infrastructure.
Tunnels and bridges, to be precise. Although one of those is clearly more important than the other.
Indeed. Which do you prefer, Arthur?
I'm sorry?
What's more important? Tunnels or bridges?
Ooh. Hey, Raptor, big fan of your channel. Well, thank you very much, Armin, for coming on in. Welcome. What's your position on viaducts?
What's your position on viaducts?
Well, those are bridge-like structures. I think that makes you a fellow bridge buff.
No, that hardly counts. They're separate things. Don't try to complicate things, Arthur.
Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
You know, it's just so hard to pick a favorite.
Oh, come now. You have to answer.
All right, damn it. How about bridges? Because recently I've had to work around the problems with Microsoft Flight Sim. So let's do that.
Bridges. I often work around my problems.
Ah, so you're a fellow bridge buff.
Ugh, of course you'd side with him.
You spent half the infrastructure budget on those stupid tunnels, Gunther.
And yet, they're still better than your bridges to nowhere, Hagen.
They both designed this train? Or the train line?
Looking forward to Lady Unterwald's speech?
Oh, yes. I believe Auntie Unterwald is to announce her successor.
Mother says she'll surely keep the estate in the family.
And who better to take over the reins than her most talented nephew?
I couldn't agree more.
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
She's just up ahead.
Keep moving through the carriages, and you'll reach her eventually.
Thanks. Are you both waiting for something?
We're waiting to be seated, because someone forgot to make a dinner reservation.
I thought you were going to do it.
And don't even think about cutting in line, Arthur. I have low blood sugar.
Don't worry. I already ate. I should probably go.
Bye.
Farewell.
Bye.
Please wait to be seated.
Okay.
I guess it's more of a suggestion.
Hello,
Hello.
ma'am.
Hello.
Arthur Ackerman, at your service.
Suzanne Goldschmidt. Can I help you, Arthur?
I've been instructed to have a good time.
Mandatory fun.
And you think I'm that kind of girl?
No, I mean...
Relax, I'm just messing with you. They probably just wanted you to loosen up a bit.
Wow. Okay, ma'am.
Any tips for having some fun around here?
There are some simple pleasures in life we can all follow. Eat, drink, sleep, fun.
Okay, I think I get it.
There's
Ma'am.
no need to be such a square, Arthur.
I take no issue with the square. Straight angles, all sides equal, perfectly reliable for a shape.
I guess I prefer to talk with people a little more rounded.
Okay.
What brings you aboard the Royce Express?
Oh, I'm with the band.
You're in a band?
You're looking at the lead singer in Balboa Swing.
Whoa.
What about yourself?
I'm Lady Unterwald's estate attorney.
Ah, so you're a paper pusher.
It has its moments. Sometimes I get to use the rubber stamp. What's wrong with being a paper pusher?
Yeah.
Being a paper pusher isn't a bad thing, Arthur. We just move in different circles, that's all.
Aren't you supposed to be performing right now?
You're starting to sound like my stage manager. They'll call me when I'm needed.
Ma'am, you're in violation of coleslaw. Oh, God. That was a great line.
Do you really think I'm a square?
Well, a little spontaneity couldn't hurt, Arthur. Maybe it's time to explore some new angles.
I have to go. There's an old lady waiting for me.
Really? Well, I'm not one to judge.
Okay.
Hello?
The name's Denola, kid. But most people call me Don or Donnie. You get my gist?
Is this
That's
dirty?
a nice suit. So what's your deal? You some sort of tycoon or something?
There's a lot of hype.
Not really. You see, there's this old lady who told me to put it on, and I...
Let me stop you there. I don't think I want to know more. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dig?
Wow. Oh, God.
While you're here, you could do me a little favor.
Oh, my
You take
God,
this note
dude.
and give it to that dame behind me, will ya?
Yeah, see? What the? Why is it? What the hell is that? What
is it?
It's a proposal of sorts, requesting we both make tracks to my suite. You get my drift?
I don't like the sound of that. Why is it so damp?
I soaked it in perfume. You don't know squat about wooing a dame, do you?
Gross.
This guy's like part dirty and part Mo Sislak from The Simpsons. Like,
come back when you handed over that note.
Hello?
Hello again, Arthur.
wait.
I have to go.
Really?
It'll cost a fortune to get the smell of cheap perfume out of this jacket. It'll cost a... Hello?
Hello again, Arthur.
Would you care to take a look at this note?
Is this from the twit that's been making eyes at me all evening? I'd sooner jump out of this carriage window than rendezvous with that rotten egg.
Well, it's scented, at least.
Well, it certainly stinks of desperation.
Are you sure you can't accept that note?
I told you, I don't want anything from that rotten egg. It stinks of desperation.
I think that's just the perfume. I have to go. There's an old lady waiting for me.
Really? Well, I'm not one to judge.
Well, sorry, Don. She said no.
I'll talk to him later.
Okay.
A little birdie told me that Lady Unterwald plans to retire.
And how did you happen upon that little nugget of information, my sweet?
You know I can't reveal my sources, darling. They're saying the Gudrun twins are in line to take over next.
Well, I shan't be stepping foot on any train under their control.
Oh, heaven forbid! It'll be carnage.
Shan't.
I heard the galley was shut down after a routine health inspection.
Oh, don't tell me that. I just ate.
Now I hear they have themselves a rodent problem.
Stop right this minute.
Did you know the lady has a gentleman caller?
Oh, pray tell.
He's some high-flying tycoon with a penchant for the finer things.
Penchant?
Sounds like he aims to mix business with pleasure.
Yes. Business and pleasure. The perfume is the disguise. The B.O. Oh, from that guy? Yeah, I don't know. He seems to be having a steak or something.
Excuse me! This is a private conversation.
Sorry, man. Me and chat were just curious. But we'll move along. Lemon.
Are these lemons free?
Do you actually want the lemons?
I might do.
Take a lemon.
Well, I'll just take one. It would be rude to eavesdrop any further, although it's hard to resist such tantalizing gossip. Hey there.
The name's Ron.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Can I help you, Arthur?
Kind of work you in, pal?
What kind of work are you in, Ron?
I'm an accountant. I'm in accounting.
Wow, talk about a dream job. I've always wanted to perform account analysis.
Yeah, tell me all about the exciting world of accounting, Ron.
Tell me about the exciting world of accounting. I bet you get to review a lot of financial paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn! So, you heading anywhere exciting?
Just the bottom of this glass for now.
And what do you have, bro? An old-fashioned?
What's that you're drinking?
It's a mimosa. A bottomless mimosa, if you must know.
A bottomless mimosa?
Mm-hmm. The bartender and I have a mutual understanding. I drink them, and he keeps them coming.
Mm-hmm. He's having a mimosa.
Tell me more about being an accountant.
I'm just here to enjoy a drink, Arthur.
What did you say you were drinking again?
It's a mimosa. A bottomless mimosa, if you must know.
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
Who's that?
Lady Unterwald? Heiress to the Voldbahn Empire?
Uh-huh.
She walks around with a cane? She's really old and eccentric?
Doesn't ring a bell.
You really don't know who Lady Unterwald is?
How does he not know? He's on her train.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I should be going.
Mm-hmm.
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what'll it be?
How'd you learn those fancy tricks?
You're looking at 2 weeks of bartending school.
Whoa.
Whoa. Worth every penny.
2 weeks?
My parents would disagree with you.
Damn.
What's the most difficult part of being a bartender?
Comedy spot on.
To be a great bartender,
really
one
good.
must master the art of multitasking and recalling information quickly.
I thought it'd be all the broken glass you have to sweep up. Have you seen Lady Unterwald around here?
Keep walking down the carriages. You can't miss her.
Can I have a drink?
Where can I find Lady Unterwald again?
Keep making your way through the carriages. She's just ahead.
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
We'll come back for this.
Actually, I don't need a drink.
All right.
I should get going.
We might need to order a drink later for somebody else.
What's this?
It's a recorker. It reseals open bottles.
Oh.
Bottles.
Can I borrow it?
I guess.
Thanks! They're filled with nondescript types of brown liquid. I'm not sure
Whiskey.
who'd drink these willingly.
They're an acquired taste.
Ladder hemstitch, mitered corners, 100% white linen? Whew, these are some high-end cocktail napkins.
You should expect nothing less on the Royce Express.
I can make out the labels on a few of these bottles. Diamond line.
All right. Keep going.
Oh, are you nearly ready? I'm not getting any younger, dear.
Alas, you cannot rush perfection.
Bob Ross, is that you?
My apologies. Am I interrupting?
Not at all, Arthur. I'll be with you shortly. Pierre should take but a moment.
Oh, my bad. I'm in your picture.
Oh, tremendous! I see even Arthur made an appearance.
I capture every detail in the frame, madame, exactly as I see it.
Well, I do wish you'd take some creative liberties, dear. We don't want anyone thinking I've got this many wrinkles.
As you wish.
We can attempt another portrait during my speech, if you like. Arthur, I've just signed another amendment to my will. It's by the window.
Of course. I'll keep it safe in the briefcase for now.
You'll have to accept my apologies for all the cloak and dagger theatrics. I must confess, I'm a little nervous about the speech tonight.
Ma'am?
It's going to ruffle some feathers.
Uh-oh.
But do you think any of them are cut out to take over the reins? Bickering sycophants, the lot of them. They're just waiting for me to kick the bucket, you know. Oh, it makes my blood boil just thinking about it. Would you be a dear and open the window? It's getting quite hot in here. I need some air.
An air, you say, ma'am?
It seems to be stuck.
Arthur, please leave that alone.
Whew. Just a glance at that
Chili
fiery
plant.
plant is enough to make my eyes water.
Oh, it's getting rather hot in here, Arthur.
I didn't know you played an instrument, Lady Unterwald.
Never mind that now, Arthur. I'm overheating. Besides, it's fragile and expensive, so don't you be touching it.
Lady Unterwald's wardrobe seems to consist entirely of feathered hats and thick winter coats.
This isn't the time to be shopping for a new outfit, Arthur. Your suit is more than adequate, I assure you.
Sorry I ruined the portrait, Lady Unterwald. It all happened so fast.
It did.
If only you were as fast at opening...
Oops.
It's a genuine Bureau Boy briefcase. Take the office wherever you go. They're mostly business guides and self-help books.
I trust you don't need a guide on opening the window, dear.
That's a lot of bouquets. A secret admirer, perhaps?
No, just well-wishers. Adoring fans. You know. Suck-ups.
Wow.
It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology.
Worth every penny. I can't stand all that mechanical clacking.
Who's Jean?
That's none of your business.
Oh.
Petals on the bed, huh? Is there romance on the horizon for you, Lady Unterwald?
Arthur, please. Can't you see I'm red enough already?
Ooh, I love the balloons.
Really? I've always hated the noise they make.
Uh-oh. That's bad.
Ah, that's better. I feel myself again. You might just be the most useful person here, Arthur. It's good to know I can rely on you.
Nope.
Now it's time to gather the family. This old lady's got a speech to make.
Oh, no.
This is bad.
The card was signed from a Mr. Jean Liu. A secret admirer, perhaps? There's a lot of bouquets here. I'm starting to think I should have brought a gift. It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology. There's a lot of guides and self-help books here. The drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap, I might be able to pry it open.
Okay, we gotta get in there. Maybe the corking device?
That doesn't need corking. I need to slide something thin and wiry between the gap.
Like a wire.
That doesn't work. I knew I should have upgraded to the anti-gust model. How could I have been so irresponsible? Let's hope all these coats are made from faux fur. I've never been painted before. It all happened so fast.
Has like a fancier Johnny Bravo. Oh yeah.
I didn't know Lady Unterwald played an instrument. Whew. Just a glance at that fiery plant is enough to make my eyes water. The will. It's caught on the window. I might still have time to grab it.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin.
Oh, this is
shall
when it
we?
happens.
Are you
you sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir?
Misplaced?
That's a voice actor from Monkey Island.
Must I remind you of who I am?
No, sir. You've been very clear.
'Tis I, Herman Merman! Surely you've read the stories of my cases. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman.
Sorry, sir. Not a big reader.
Oh, not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
No, sir.
Good heavens! My point being, I don't misplace things. I solve cases.
That's excellent news, sir. I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing room keys.
Well, yes! You're quite right. I smell a rat, and I'm going to sniff them out if my name isn't Herman Merman! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here. There is a killer among us, but I assure you they've made a grave mistake.
They couldn't have accounted for the presence of a world-renowned detective. There's a detective aboard this train? Oh, indeed there is. Well, where are they?
'Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
Oh, boy.
And you have experience in solving murder cases, Mr. Merman?
I need not bore you with the details. Let's get straight down to business, shall we? Behold!
Good heavens!
Lady Unterwald's final moments were captured by the renowned speed painter, Pierre Brosse. It's clear that nobody approached
Bob
Lady
Ross?
Unterwald directly.
That last name is a combination of Bob Ross. Bross.
Mr. Ackerman, you
Definitely
were
a Bob Ross
safekeeping Lady
reference.
Unterwald's
Bross.
last will and testament.
That's right. I had to oversee some last-minute amendments to the will.
Are you suggesting this amended will could reveal a motive, Mr. Merman?
Indeed. I believe it to be the smoking gun that will unravel this entire mystery.
Bravo, Herman Merman! Bravo!
Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in no time at all.
Well, is this a bad time to say I don't have it?
Is this a bad time to say I don't have it?
Wait! You don't have the will? That was your only job!
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well, I...
Herman Merman, are you all right? He's gone quite pale.
I may be hard of hearing, but it sounds like our detective is out of ideas.
Woo!
Uh-oh.
Is that the sound of another tunnel?
No! That's when the killer strikes! Help! Somebody get me out of here!
Herman? Well then. What do we do now?
Part 1. The Late Lady Unterwald.
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald, or I could be the next one to vanish. I'll need to talk to the other passengers. Maybe they saw something. Lady Unterwald's quarters could hold some clues.
Oh, the casino car? What the hell?
No! I can't lose it again! It's moved towards the sleeper carriages. If I can get that will back, it might hold some answers.
Let's go to the casino car. For reasons.
This way for dining carriage, sleeper carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages. I imagine it's a fun way to lose all your savings.
You're half right. I'm not having much fun.
Trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say.
I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time.
Who's the suit?
You better not be bad luck, mister. Oh, I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time.
Who's the suit?
You better not be.
The Goon.
Hello! Are you ignoring me?
Buzz off, kid.
Hey!
I won't ask nicely again.
I imagine it's a fun...
You're half.
I'd better not anger him further. Is someone there?
What the hell?
Good evening, sir. Are you watching closely? Did you see me make my move?
What's going on here?
Don't waste my time, kid.
Hi there. Do you not want to talk to me?
Don't push your luck, pal. I'm afraid the Royce
There's all
Express
these different
has been
people.
slipping in standards for some time now.
But to have vermin aboard the train, have things really got so bad?
I'm telling you, it was as big as a house cat. Oh, how
All these rich people we
revolting.
didn't get a chance to meet before the murder. But I guess we're gonna meet him now.
I heard the lady took a tumble on stage during her big speech.
Oh my. I hope she's not too badly hurt.
Hard to tell.
She's dead.
They're keeping it all hush-hush.
She's dead.
I heard Lady Untervold's bumbling attorney lost her will and testament.
Really? How awful.
Better voice
It's quite a
acting than
sight to
Flight Sim?
behold,
Oh yeah.
Apparently.
He was chasing down the carriage after it.
I'm afraid the Royce Express has been...
But to have...
I'm telling... Oh, how...
Cheating strictly prohibited. There is to be no card counting, money laundering, cheating the system, winning too frequently, exploitation of everyday items, and or natural phenomena. Rule breakers will find themselves immediately ejected from the premises.
Wow. Hey, they have chips in there. Can I get some chips? Wait.
I wouldn't want to be the poor sap who has to dust a moving chandelier. This way for lounge area. Unterwald carriages.
In-game notebook? I don't think so.
Everything has been packed away. I must have missed their opening hours. Everything has been packed away. I must... It's nothing interesting. When this is all over, I'd like to curl up in this reading nook. It's nothing interesting. How are you holding up,
this is where
Doc?
the murder happened.
Doctor?
I really thought Herman would be able to help us.
I think he's too distraught to talk right now.
Forgive me, Lady Unterwald. I let you down.
Regular chili or Cool Ranch for the chips? Well, there's black and red chips, so red would be at least nacho.
I should have done something.
Wouldn't a moving train affect the roulette wheel? True.
Oh, pull yourself together. There's nothing I could have done. I really thought Herman would be able to help us.
It's a harsh reminder of where Lady Unterwald fell. It's a harsh reminder of where Lady Unterwald fell. Nah, I think enough people have died on stage tonight. It looks expensive, and it smells like mahogany.
Ooh.
This led to the backstage area before they locked it up. I suppose it's a potential crime scene now. It's the guest list for the green room. VIPs only. I don't recognize most of these names, but I see Herman made the cut.
Wow.
That's a hefty-looking ear trumpet. Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet, but it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm a little hard of hearing, you see.
Sorry, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Who's that?
It's me. I'm an attorney at law.
You're a terrible bore.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Who's to say? Now, what is it you want?
Oh.
Do those twins always argue with each other?
Their constant one-upmanship is incredibly tiresome. Only last week they tried to lay claim to a designer sports bag.
It, didn't go well?
Yeah, I'd imagine
No,
not.
they argued back and forth for hours, tugging at it viciously. You should have seen their faces when I told them it was a cheap fake. Of course, by then, the bag was in tatters.
About your hearing device. You know, it'd make an incredible drinking horn.
Do you fancy yourself as some sort of Viking warrior? It's a hearing aid. It's not built for chugging mead.
Mead.
Does it actually improve your hearing?
Oh, I can hear you just fine, despite my best efforts.
Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet, but it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
Actually, I think that's everything.
Very well.
You're Arista Goodrun, aren't you?
Yes. Now what of it? Do you make a habit of bothering people and asking them stupid questions?
Yes. Haven't you been watching the stream, ma'am?
Were you at all close to Lady Unterwald?
Of course. She even gave my boys cushy jobs in the family business. Have you met them? They're imbeciles.
Did you also have a job in the family business?
I did. I never shied away from getting my hands dirty, you see. I'm an engineer at heart, always been fascinated by mechanisms. You know, I even helped design the Royce Express.
Ooh. So she has knowledge about the train and its layout.
You said you worked on the Royce Express?
You're a suspect,
oh, yes,
ma'am.
I know all her little quirks. She's not your standard steam engine, you know.
She isn't?
You're traveling aboard one of the first steam turbine locomotives.
Steam turbine?
What's a steam turbine locomotive?
I'm talking about steam power, boy. She may be experimental, but you're riding on the future of transportation.
Whoa!
If you ask me, too many naysayers are betting on diesel.
They are?
The Royce Express is a real challenge to that notion.
I should get going.
Farewell.
Thank you, ma'am. What's up, bro?
Sorry, sir. The lounge and beyond are strictly off limits for now.
But there's a killer on the loose. I'm the only one who had access to Lady Unterwald's will. I could be next.
No exceptions.
Could you check Lady Unterwald's quarters on my behalf?
No. I can't step foot in there on account of my allergies.
Allergies?
Fragrance sensitivity, they call it. A room like that, filled with pungent perfume and all those fresh flowers, I'm not taking my chances.
Okay.
What would happen if you sent off your allergies?
Oh, it's quite the sight to behold. I've been known to go beet red. That's when I need to seek immediate medical attention, of course.
Oh.
But I'd be fine.
You would?
Eventually.
Pretty please.
We do have that letter with the fragrance.
Sorry, sir. No can do.
No can do.
Pretty please. With a cherry on top.
All right, go ahead.
What?
Really?
Nope.
Oh.
Nobody is getting past me as long as I'm standing here.
I'm still Lady Unterwald's attorney. Let me through.
Sorry, sir.
Litigation.
As I said, no exceptions.
Point-and-click games are the best, I know.
I have a letter from the late Lady Unterwald right here.
This all looks to be in order.
So, I can go in?
I'm afraid not, sir. Lady Unterwald has passed on, after all.
I'm leaving now, but I'll be back.
That's right,
I need
pal.
to find a way to convince that guard to leave his post.
I think we got an idea. I think it's the, that fragrant letter. Perhaps. All right, chat, you're in charge for a moment. Don't go nowhere. Shall we whip out the note? All right, let's see what happens if we do that.
Looks like you have a secret admirer.
A secret admirer? Let me take a look at that.
Uh-oh.
This is...
Explicit. I know.
And the scent. It's so awful. Wait, this note is perfumed?
I believe so. Are you all right?
Weren't you listening? I'm terribly allergic to fragrance.
You've gone beet red.
I have? I need to find a doctor right away. Don't go in there while I'm gone, Mr. Ackerman.
I wouldn't dream of it. This note is a potential biohazard. I wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Potential biohazard. All right, we're in. We made it.
Who'd want to kill Lady Unterwald? I never took Lady Unterwald to be particularly musical. I don't think it was a secret that she disdained most noises. I knew I should have upgraded to the anti-gust model. I'll need to figure out how to get that wheel back.
So we had to come back into here for some reason, but what?
We can only hope these coats were made from faux fur.
We might have to come back in here later when we get something to pry that door open. Okay. Oh yeah, this was interesting. Talk to the hidden figure.
Hello?
Oh boy, it's old Clammy Hands again. Are you watching closely? Did you see me make my move?
I'm a little confused.
Don't waste my time.
Hello?
Came across this game on Steam a few days ago. Super interesting. Hope I'm loving it.
Boy.
I am.
It's old Clammy Hands again.
This has been fun so far.
You need to climb lightly. Be careful not to slip.
Are we shaking hands now?
Don't waste my time, kid.
It's a harmless lemon. It's a full stop brand recorker. The last word in cork plugging. It'll cost a fortune to get the smell of cheap perfume out of this jacket. It's the last correspondence I received from Lady Unterwald. And this is the last wax seal I'll receive from Lady Unterwald. Hello?
Oh boy, it's old Clammy Hands again. Aren't your eyes open? Are you not awake?
I don't understand.
Don't waste my time, kid.
Something else is needed for that, I think.
Nope.
Now we'll have to come back. Let's try to go to the dining car. Wait, these two finally got seated.
Hello there.
Hello.
Sorry about Lady Unterwald.
What do you want, Arthur?
Did you spend much time with Lady Unterwald?
Oh, yes. We had all kinds of meetings with her.
She used to have so many fun sayings.
Gunther, we need to discuss this bloated budget.
Hagen, we've experienced yet another cave-in.
Do we really need another tunnel here? Ha ha! Classic, Auntie.
Ooh, any enemies?
Did Lady Unterwald have any enemies?
Yuck! Enemies are for poor people, Arthur.
The wealthy have adversaries.
They're a much higher class of opponent.
My mistake. Did Lady Unterwald have any adversaries?
That's more like it, Arthur.
I assume a lot of people were jealous of her wealth
and power
and world-class railway empire.
Interesting. I noticed the empty plates. Lost your appetite?
Don't even get me started.
We waited all this time for a table, only for the kitchen to close.
Oh.
Hopefully it opens soon. I'm getting hungry.
Hunger is one thing, but I'm absolutely starving.
Is that right? Well, I'm positively famished.
Famished? If this wasn't a restaurant, I'd smack you across the mouth.
Not if I smacked you first.
What was that?
Nothing.
I should probably go.
Bye.
Farewell.
Over here. You delivered my proposal yet, kid?
Well,
Atta boy. You just watch and learn now. So, Dollface, how about it? I don't write love letters for every broad I see, you know.
Wow.
You should be grateful.
Oh, in that case, allow me to show you my gratitude.
You see, kid? It's that easy.
See you around, Arthur.
Oh, what do we got?
Well, ma'am, that's assault, but alright.
Unrequited love.
He dropped a key. Oh, it's his room key.
Don dropped his keys in the commotion. I really should return them to him. Don didn't even finish his meal. What a waste! Don didn't even finish.
What room is his? Oh, music change.
Looks like Don booked the honeymoon suite. Room 303.
Ooh.
It's room 303. Oh, I guess he's not in here.
What the hell? Wooden casino chips.
There are piles of wooden casino chips in these boxes.
Well, I might be able to bend that wooden metal hanger and try to use that for the door. Or the drawer.
Versatile, flexible, durable. The best kind of hanger. Nope.
Nope. Gonna have to find a way to bend that.
There are piles of wooden casino chips in these boxes.
Give them the lemon? It's a good idea. Hey, Mouse.
A tiny entrance for an unwanted guest. There's nothing in there I need. Looks like Don's been practicing poetry. Looks like Don... A bit garish for my taste. But this is the honeymoon suite.
True. What a slob.
That's a seriously powerful magnet. Probably shouldn't steal this unless I really need it. Probably shouldn't steal this unless I really need it.
Okay.
Everything's just been thrown in here. I'll bet these look convincing with a lick of paint. Everything's just been thrown in here. They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern.
Ball bearings.
I guess Don's been winning big at the casino.
Yeah, to be able to have expensive champagne.
That's a seriously powerful magnet. There's nothing in there I need. A tiny entrance for an unwanted guest. Uh-oh. Someone's coming. I better find somewhere to hide, and fast. I won't fit in there. No time for that. No time for that now. I don't have much time.
Hey, who switched off the lights?
That's enough, Tony. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet. Between the two of us, I'm not the bad guy, you hear?
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
Ah, so it's all my fault. I suppose in your mind, I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. Don't be so absurd. We're done here.
Oh, you're not done until I say so. I have a feeling the authorities would find this very compelling.
It's all my fault. I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. You've been recording?
When you're in my line of work, you need a little insurance, you know? Consider it an incentive to stay in line. Besides, I've got a new scheme in play. I'm telling you, Bergman, I won't lose this time.
You better be right.
That was close. Yeah, I thought he was holding the gun
like
too.
Bergman has fallen in with the wrong crowd. I should get my hands on that ledger in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
you again.
Oh, zut! The attorney has returned.
Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now?
Come back when we've cleaned up.
Okay, I'm going.
Alright then. Well, let's see if we can use the wire hanger on her desk drawer. Might be a good idea. Oh, she's off the phone too, by the way.
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service.
Lady Unterwald, you're alive?
This call may be recorded for training purposes.
Oh, it's just a recording.
Welcome to the Dirk Chiselton hotline. Stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do?
Oh, that's clever.
Dirk Chiselton. I can provide you with hints and clues, depending on how far along in the case you are. If you can't find the hint you're looking for, you probably don't need to solve that puzzle right now. Just hang up when you're done. All right. What do you need?
Is this the real Dirk Chiselton?
Ah, you're wondering why a world-famous detective would be answering the phones instead of solving crimes.
Exactly.
I was wondering that.
Yep.
Well, it's because I'm a professional, and I'm an excellent multitasker.
Wow.
That's right. I'm the real deal, kid.
How does this work again?
Welcome to the Dirk Chiselton hotline. Stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do? Consult with the best detective in town, Dirk Chiselton. I can provide you with hints and clues, depending on how far along in the case you are. If you can't find the hint you're looking for, you probably don't need to solve that puzzle right now. Just hang up when you're done. All right.
Oops, I don't need a hint right now.
Oh, that's cool. I forgot he could run. I'm gonna go slow though to see if anything changed. Oh, damn.
All right, let's put everything on.
He seems to be doing well. Too well.
Red.
What the hell is this?
Ow! I love it.
He had some sort of a magnet?
Put it all on,
It looks like he's manipulating the outcome somehow.
Black. I won!
He's a cheater. He's cheating.
All right, I want everything on red.
We'll come back out here later.
Bergman said that he'd hidden the company accounts ledger somewhere in here. I should look around for clues.
Nice. We're in.
This is the ledger that Bergman mentioned. I should ask him about those discrepancies.
Uh-oh. that guy's hiding.
That drawer put up a fight, but the hangar still has some life left in it. I'm sure we'd find a lot of creative accounting in here. I'm sure we'd find... Who's there?
Nobody.
Herman?
Go away!
You're supposed to be helping to solve the case.
I assure you I'm working diligently to solve the case.
Oh, I'm sure.
I can't become a part of the story. Not when everything points to me being another potential victim.
You clearly know something, Herman.
All I know for sure is we're both knee-deep in Lady Unterwald's affairs. We may never know what she was ultimately up to, but it got her killed. I have a strong desire to avoid the same fate, Mr. Ackerman.
What are you doing in there?
There's a killer on the loose, Mr. Ackerman.
So, you're hiding?
Merely a tactical retreat. It's all part of the strategy. Lower their guard, wait for things to blow over, then I can strike when they least suspect it.
Herman's your new favorite?
Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
I should confront Bergman about this ledger.
How about we put it all on black?
Hello?
Oh boy, it's old clammy hands again. How low will you go? How high will you jump?
I don't understand.
Same deal.
Don't waste my time, kid.
All right, I want everything on red.
Wait a minute.
I'd rather keep it. I found a hidden ledger in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
He knows about accounting.
A hidden ledger?
I suspect Bergman's been cooking the books. Want to have a look? I'll bet you could pore over all sorts of inconsistencies.
Well, have you confronted Bergman over this?
Oh, right. I should probably do that.
No, okay.
Hello?
Ah, Ackerman, isn't it?
Arthur A. Ackerman, at your service.
I'm Caspar Bergman, the treasurer of the Lady Unterwald estate.
We got him.
Can't believe it, Arthur. What a messy state of affairs we've found ourselves in.
My feelings exactly.
Is there something I can help you with?
What do you think happened to Herman Merman?
I'm not sure. Perhaps he fled once he realized he'd painted a target on his back. Surely the killer would be working to address any threats, tie up any loose ends. Or looking like a particularly loose end, if you don't mind me saying.
Because I was handling Lady Unterwald's will and testament?
Precisely.
Who'd want to bring harm to Lady Unterwald?
Well, when you generate as much wealth, power, and influence as she did, you naturally create a few adversaries along the way, no?
Yeah, the hand behind the curtain's wearing like a ring. We'll have to come back to that one.
Any guesses as to who the killer could be?
I'm sure there are many on board this train who felt spurned by Lady Unterwald, but I'm hoping to stay out of these proceedings where possible. I wouldn't want to make a target of myself with a killer on the loose.
What do you make of this ledger, Bergman?
Where did you get that?
I found it. Sealed away in the bottom of a locked drawer.
Yes.
How peculiar. I've never seen that before in my life.
Oh, really? Then we should pass this to the authorities when they arrive.
No!
I'd bet if they were to audit this ledger, the numbers wouldn't add up.
Listen, Arthur. I'm in a bit of a bind here. Ashamed to say I've fallen in with a rather unscrupulous individual.
Are you talking about Donnie Donato?
I'm afraid so. They managed to exploit my weakness, don't you see? I'm a victim in all this, Arthur.
It's time to come clean. What's going on?
It's Donnie. He's concocted a scheme to cheat at the casino tables. We need to stop him, Arthur. I can't afford to lose more of the estate's money. I'll make this right as soon as he's no longer a threat, I assure you.
Who do I think it is? At this point, maybe somebody we haven't met yet, or something. There'll be some weird twist.
Is the Unterwald estate in financial trouble?
Expect the unexpected.
The truth is, the coffers are almost empty, Arthur. I thought I could use Donnie's connections to replenish the funds. Rather foolish of me in retrospect.
Was Donnie trying to blackmail you?
He recorded the whole thing, Arthur. If I walk away from Donnie, he'll use those recordings against me.
True.
Doesn't this give you a clear motive for killing Lady Unterwald?
No, I would never do such a thing. Donnie may be a bully, a swindler, and a cheat, but he's no killer.
Tell me about Donnie's gambling scheme.
I believe he's using magnetism to alter the outcome of the roulette table. You have to stop him, Arthur.
What's Donnie's gambling scheme again?
I believe he's using magnetism to alter the outcome of the roulette table. I'll make this right as soon as he's no longer a threat, I assure you.
Oh, I know. We gotta go get those wooden chips or something, right? Maybe?
I need to go now.
All right, Arthur.
Alright, we'll go back to his room.
This is where Donnie put his gambling scheme into motion. It couldn't hurt to look around.
Or that giant magnet.
Bergman said Don was scamming the casino using magnetism and fake chips. I'm sure Don won't mind if I borrow this. Owning a magnet this large has its positives and negatives. Nope. I guess Don's been winning big at the casino. I guess Don's been...
Alright, we'll come back. Let me test out the casino car now.
How about we put it all on black?
I should pick my moment. I should pick...
Here we go.
Never mind. At least you tried.
I lost? How? Oh, wait right here, pal.
I should see where he goes.
Probably back to his room, I guess.
What's going on, Donnie?
Nothing. I'm just grabbing more casino chips, okay? It's a minor setback, that's all.
You're losing? I'd hardly consider that a minor setback.
Don't worry your little head about it. I'll be back in the game before you know it.
He's like down $50,000. Oh, here he comes.
You following me, kid? Take a hike.
Where did he get all those casino chips from? He's always a step ahead. It's room 302. The door sign reads, "Do not disturb." Bergman said Don was scamming the casino using magnetism and fake chips.
All right, let's go back to the casino.
Evening, Bart.
What will it be?
Can I ask for your advice, barkeep?
A bartender is always happy to lend a sympathetic ear. What's troubling you?
Oh, wow.
I don't really know what I should be doing.
Have you tried the Dirk Chiselton hotline? You can call via the onboard telephones if you're stuck.
All right. I may have accidentally lost Lady Unterwald's will.
Oops.
I'm no expert, but that document sounds pretty important. Are you working towards getting it back?
I think I can, but it always seems just out of reach.
Patience might be in order. I'm sure you'll get your opportunity.
Thanks.
We'll see.
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald.
Well, that's a little above my pay grade. I suggest you keep exploring and make sure you speak to everyone. The clues will come to you eventually.
Thanks.
Okay.
Actually, that's enough advice for now. I should get going.
I guess back to the casino.
I'm not sure I know the rules. Besides, it makes me dizzy.
All right, let's put everything on red.
I heard the lady took a tumble on stage during her big speech.
Oh my! I hope she's not too badly.
This
Hard
is
to
the
tell.
same as before.
They're keeping it.
I'm not sure I know the rules. Besides, it makes me dizzy.
Okay, maybe I can use the magnet again. We might have to wait.
I'm not. Besides, I'd better not anger him.
Trust me, I've got a...
That's what they all say.
I'm not sure I know the rules. Besides, it makes me dizzy.
Use the suit.
You better not be bad luck, mister.
Try to get him to use all of his chips? I don't even know how.
I'm not sure I know the rules. Besides,
You said... Trust me, I've got...
That's what they... Use the suit.
You better not be bad luck, miss.
I'm not sure. Besides,
I can't play and he's not betting anymore, and I couldn't take the wooden chips from his room. What do we have to do next?
I'm not sure I know the... Besides, I should pick my moment. I should pick my moment.
Okay, we'll see if he bets. No.
That doesn't work. They wouldn't appreciate that. That doesn't work. Nope. They wouldn't appreciate that.
I'm not sure. Can't use the magnet again, but we want him to like keep losing money or whatever.
I heard Lady Unterville's bumbling attorney lost...
Really?
It was quite...
He was chasing...
I'm afraid the Royce
But to have vermin aboard...
I'm telling...
Oh, how revolting.
Madman, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, dude. Maybe we can get this lady's evidence.
She's right there. Hello again.
What is it you want, Arthur?
Oh, nothing.
I should get going.
Farewell.
Talk to the detective guy.
Herman?
Go away!
Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
Herman?
Go away!
Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
Put it all on, black.
Oh, now he's betting. Oh, it was just kind of bugged last time.
Oh dear.
I lost? How? Oh, wait right here, pal.
I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time.
Maybe we need
Another
to...
setback, Donnie.
Look, I know what I'm doing, okay?
Looks like Don is heading this way.
Oh, we got to get here before he gets here.
I'd better get out of the way again.
Ah, okay.
Damn Dave and Casino. I'm supposed to be stealing from them. No matter. Still got plenty of chips left. It should be enough to get my earnings back. And then some.
There's a door under the bed. All right. But then what about the wooden chips that were in there?
The secret panel was right around here. Aha!
Aha.
Let's take a look. That's a lot of contraband.
So there are the chips. So now we probably got to do this one more time. So we take his chips, go back to the casino. He's going to lose. He'll be like, oh, no problem. I'll get more.
Yoink! That should be all of them.
So what did he do? Paint all of these? I guess that's what he was doing. So the ball bearings were like the roulette ball and then the magnet and wooden casino chips, and he had more here. So he must have been painting them somehow.
Don must be using these fraudulent chips to cheat in the casino.
Okay. Don. Oh, wait, yep, teleported us, okay.
Let's try this one more time.
One more again. Cutting right to the chase.
You know, you're starting to feel like bad luck, kid. Step away from the table, pronto. I ain't messing around no more.
Last chance, bro.
All on red.
Always bet on black.
Ha! Bad luck, old chap.
That's not possible. Excuse me.
Yep.
This damn watch must be on the fritz.
He's been robbed.
At this rate, I'm gonna run out of chips. Wait a second. No, I've been robbed.
Yep.
Huh. So this is what it feels like. Okay, Don. The jig is up, and I owe a lot of money. No need to panic. I could jump off the next bend. Yeah, maybe cross at the border. Greetings, Mr. Donato.
Might we ask to have a friendly chat?
About your most recent gambling activities? Yeah, sure thing.
A most unscrupulous individual is gambling with counterfeit chips.
Fake chips? We suspect this individual has also taken a creative approach to magnetism.
An unsanctioned use of physical phenomena.
Magnetism?
The capacity to attract and repulse forces between objects.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Then allow my associate to demonstrate.
Uh-oh.
All right, stop. Oh, not the face.
Ouch. I guess the house always wins.
Part 2, Burden of Proof. Oh, we got through part 1. Sweet.
Thanks for dealing with Don, Arthur. I know you didn't have to help me, considering the circumstances.
I still have a responsibility to the estate, and Don was gambling estate funds.
Oh, quite right, quite right. One last thing. I believe the doctor was looking to speak with you.
They were?
Indeed. I believe he's just about managed to pull himself together. You'll find him in Lady Unterwald's quarters, no doubt combing over her personal effects.
All right, I'll check up on him.
I'll be in the lounge if you need me.
Psst. We need to talk.
Okay.
Hello?
Diana Osterhagen. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance.
Lovely to meet you, Miss Osterhagen. I'm Arthur Ackerman.
It's a terrible shock about Lady Unterwald. That wasn't part of the plan.
Plan?
Still, I was surprised at the low turnout for her announcement.
Oh, well, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald was estranged from her family.
I heard her personal lawyer kept writing them out of the inheritance.
Well...
Listen, we shouldn't talk here.
We shouldn't?
I'm all for exchanging pleasantries, but there's too many eyes on us.
There are?
Uh-oh.
Take this. Follow the instructions and meet me at the rendezvous. If we have business to discuss, we'll discuss it there.
A napkin? Is there something on my face? You said something about a plan?
Trust me, that napkin has everything you need.
All right. Oh, we still have the chips.
I'm rich! Although, are these chips even real? I was sure Diana wrote something on this napkin, but it's blank. I think there's something here, but it's not quite legible. I was sure Diana wrote something on this napkin, but it's blank.
Invisible ink. I thought you read that with like lemon or something. All right. Oh, hello.
Good evening, hon. Do you have any winnings?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh.
Great. How much you want to exchange?
This many?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness. Just a moment.
Big money.
Thanks. I'm sure I can put Don's winnings to better use.
Okay, now we got money. Big money. Oh.
Hello. Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
Do you think Herman was right about the will?
That it would point the finger at Lady Unterwald's killer? I'm not sure. But I'd have thought you'd know better than anyone on that subject. You were her estate attorney, after all.
There were just so many amendments. It was hard to keep track. You mentioned the doctor wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I believe he's in Lady Unterwald's quarters, just up ahead.
How are you going to fix the estate's finances?
I don't know if there's a quick fix for this one, Arthur. But with Donnie out of the picture, I can begin the work to set things right. Thanks again.
I see.
I should be leaving now.
All right, Arthur.
Good day, sir. Oh, the twins.
Hello there.
Hello. What do you want, Arthur?
I'm sure Lady Unterwald spoke highly of you both.
I was her favorite, you know.
No, she told me I was her favorite.
Oh, please. She probably just confused you for me.
I was the favorite. Me.
No, me.
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 Oh, here she comes.
Me.
That's enough bickering, boys. Haven't we suffered enough?
Sorry, Mother.
Yoink!
Perfect, got it. Yoink.
Doctor?
Arthur, thank you for coming. Dr. Hirsch at your service. I'm Lady Unterwald's personal physician. Or at least, I was.
He was, yeah.
I'm sorry about Lady Unterwald, Dr. Hirsch.
It's Hirsch! H-I-R-S-C-H! Oh, they're not going to call me Dr. Hirsch, are they? I can see the headlines already. The Doctor of Death who failed to save Lady Unterwald. There's nothing I could have done without my medical briefcase.
How can I help? What do you need?
With Herman gone, I need you to help me find some answers.
Answers?
Help me look around. Does anything look out of place?
Well, the rug?
That's odd. Has this been moved recently?
Oh.
The rug? I don't believe so.
It wasn't like Lady Unterwald to leave things out of place.
Oh, hello.
Aha! A hidden hatch.
Good heavens!
I wonder what's inside.
Careful, Arthur. We don't know what we're dealing with here.
Oh, what the hell?
A hidden safe.
Why would Lady Unterwald need to hide something like this?
In hindsight, Lady Unterwald was right to have trust issues.
Well, yeah, she was murdered, so yeah.
The safe could hold the answers we're looking for, Arthur.
But how do we get inside?
Lemon. It'll burn through the lock.
There are two locking mechanisms here. There's a combination lock. Looks like I'll need to put in a 6-digit number. And this looks like a listening device. Could this lock be voice activated?
Well, Don had a voice recorder, we know that.
This looks like a listening device. Could this lock be voice activated?
How can I help, Arthur?
Were you close enough to witness what happened?
I'm not yet able to determine the cause of
420-69.
death, if that's what you're asking. My working hypothesis. The lady suffered a penetrating blow and died near instantaneously.
Was Lady Unterwald in poor health at all?
Oh, quite the opposite. Lady Unterwald was exceedingly spry for her age. She liked to keep me around in case of emergencies. But I didn't sign up for this.
Who would want to harm Lady Unterwald?
I think we both know Lady Unterwald made a fair few enemies with her eccentricities.
Go on.
If the lady felt someone was undeserving of her inheritance, she wouldn't hesitate to remove them from her will.
Oh dear. She did write out a cousin for chewing too loudly that one time.
When there's wealth, power, and influence to play for, nobody is without suspicion.
Got any leads on whom the killer could be?
You had the lady's last will and testament, no? I was hoping you might be able to point us in the right direction.
I'm working on it.
Well, be quick about it, Mr. Ackerman. There are plenty of dark tunnels on the route ahead.
Do you have any hypotheses about the murder weapon?
Alas, I only got a brief look at the weapon before Lady Unterwald was carried away. As we didn't see anyone approach Lady Unterwald, she must have been struck from a distance.
You mentioned a missing briefcase?
That's right. It's been missing for some time, I'm afraid. It had all my clinical equipment and contained sensitive patient records.
That sounds like a clue to me. Do you suspect foul play?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Okay.
That's all for now, Doctor.
Very well. How can I...
Do you remember where you last saw your briefcase?
Let's see. I was tending to someone who'd had one drink too many. There was a patient who'd suffered a hand injury. Yes. I took them both behind the red curtain in the casino.
Oh.
It could still be there.
Behind the red curtain, we can finally get there.
Can I ask about your missing briefcase?
Good.
I'll bet it was full of doctorly equipment.
Oh, yes. All of my medical instruments were in there.
What kind of instruments?
My stethoscope, of course. A thermometer, various syringes, tongue depressors. Not to mention my sphygmomanometer.
The what
You just
now?
made that one up.
I did no such thing.
Did it contain any of Lady Unterwald's personal details?
As a matter of fact, it did contain her confidential medical records.
Are we talking date of birth, address history, embarrassing medical conditions?
I'm afraid I can't say more, Arthur. It's important I respect patient confidentiality, even in these grave circumstances.
Why haven't you looked for it yourself?
I'd gladly search for it. But I feel I owe it to Lady Unterwald to remain here. If I can glean any information from the scene, perhaps I'll have been of some use.
It should be at the bar.
Where did you say you left it again?
It's the thing I can't quite remember. I definitely had it when I was with my patient. I left them behind the red curtain to recuperate.
Actually, that's enough information.
All right, let's go see what's behind this red
Hopefully
curtain.
I've been of some use.
Or if we can get there.
So, what's behind the red curtain?
I'm afraid I can't say, Arthur. It's called a secret society for a reason.
Wait, you're saying there's a secret society behind the curtain?
No. Nobody said anything about a secret society.
It's like our members-only section of the
I've
Discord.
gone and put my foot in it again, haven't I?
Okay.
About this secret society of yours.
Oh, we gotta learn more about the secret society.
The man behind the curtain seems,
rude.
Kind of rude.
Rude.
Oh, don't mind Brian. He just takes it all very seriously.
Oh, Brian's like that? Okay. Brian's like that, guys.
Do you think they could be behind Lady Unterwald's murder?
Of course not. That goes against their entire philosophy.
Which is...
Arthur, please, I cannot divulge that information here. I've already said too much on the matter.
I'd like to sign up. How do I become a member?
Click or tap join,
Arthur,
become a
I'm not
member
supposed to
today.
talk about it.
Come on! Are you saying you can't get me in?
It's not that easy. You'd need to know the handshake.
There's a secret handshake?
There it is.
Arthur, please, I don't want to get in trouble.
Can you teach me?
Can you teach me the secret handshake?
Even if I could teach you the handshake, I'd likely be a pattern or two behind at this point. They are known to routinely change it.
What if I figured out the current pattern?
If you were to figure out a way to capture the current pattern, I'd be open to discussing it with the utmost discretion.
Okay.
That's all for now, Doctor.
Very well.
So we got to discover the pattern of the handshake. How? Maybe he'll do something now that we're a little further. And what is this? Fear and horror at the ear trumpet.
I'm sure there's a good reason why I'd need an old lady's hearing aid.
Well, there better
I can't
be.
think of one just yet.
Some sort of a funnel, maybe?
Hello?
Hello again, Arthur. How can I help?
What can you tell me about, Lady Unterwald's hidden safe?
A hidden safe?
It came out of the floor, in her quarters.
Yeah.
Goodness. I'm afraid to say I didn't know about that. Would have made a much better hiding spot for my ledger in hindsight. You're right. Perhaps it's too soon for jokes on the matter.
I should be leaving now.
All right, Arthur.
Everything is connected.
Hello?
Oh boy, it's old clammy hands again. You need to climb lightly. Be careful not to slip.
I don't understand.
Don't waste my time, kid.
Okay, so we got to get behind the curtain, but we got to get a secret handshake first. We got a bunch of cash.
I'm sure we'd find a lot of creative accounting in here. I imagine it's a fun way to lose all your savings.
You're half right. I'm not having much fun.
Maybe back to the kitchen? Maybe. Oh, Bob Ross.
Hello again. I'm Sorry for your loss.
Oh, monsieur, I've lost everything.
You must have been very close.
No, it's not that. She owed me so much money. I was going to get paid after the speech.
Oh. There. Your payment. Surely you have.
He's gonna want the
something
money
agreed in writing.
from our gambling.
Alas, our arrangement was but a delicate dance of words.
You only had a verbal agreement?
Oui, but Lady Unterwald is no longer here to keep her word. Never again, monsieur.
Did you see anything suspicious during the speech?
As you know, I capture every detail in the frame just as I see it. But the lights went out moments before we went through that tunnel. When we emerged, all I could see was that look of terror frozen on her face.
You didn't see anybody get close to Lady Unterwald?
If somebody approached Lady Unterwald with a weapon, I would have captured it. I assure you, nobody moves faster than I can speed paint.
Who do you think would want to harm Lady Unterwald?
Isn't it obvious? A rival artist surely consumed by jealousy. They would stop at nothing to ruin my livelihood.
Someone's been threatening you?
Well, no, but it's a chilling thought.
Won't you have to find yourself a new muse?
A new muse,
First
a new
things
flame.
first. Much like the greats before me, I shall channel my suffering into art. Only then can I begin the arduous task of finding myself a new muse.
Are you interested in doing some work for hire?
Bravo, monsieur! I mean, I may be interested in taking on a small commission. For the right price, of course.
There is something I'd like you to help me with.
Ah, what is it that you wish to capture? The human condition?
Not exactly.
I'll need to be paid in advance.
Ooh,
And no,
all right, that's
I
where the money
don't
comes
work
in.
for exposure. I can't afford to make that mistake again.
This commission. What would you take as payment?
I'll need an upfront cash payment. No checks, IOUs, or other empty promises?
No checks. What the hell did the Czech Republic ever do to you?
Take care of yourself.
I bid you adieu.
Adieu. All right, well, I do have some money for you, sir.
I'm sure I can put Don's winnings to better use.
Let's see what he can do for us.
Would this bag of cash be enough for a commission?
Yeah.
Monsieur, I shall draw you like one of my French bulldogs.
No,
Are you
paint me like one of your
ready?
French girls. Oh, this is going to be the
Ready?
handshake thing.
Then let us begin. Show me exaltation. What a big smile. Beautiful. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. Give me contemplation. Ah, I can see you're thinking very hard. For this next one, you're flabbergasted. Oui, oui, you've never looked more confused. Ah, pure perfection. I feel rejuvenated. Thank you, Arthur.
You're welcome, bruh.
Don't mention it. Pierre managed to capture the handshakes in the background of these sketches. I should take them to Dr. Hirsch and see what he can tell me.
Okay.
I can see the various handshakes in the background of these sketches. I'll still need some help to figure out the correct order.
Well, let's go talk to the doc then.
Hello?
Hello. How can I help you?
I should be leaving now.
All right, Arthur.
It didn't seem like the right voice actor. Okay.
How can...
That's all for now, Doctor.
Very well. How can I help, Arthur?
Here.
What are these?
I managed to capture the current handshake pattern.
You did?
I just need some help with the phrases.
Indeed. Let's take a little look, shall we? You need to climb lightly. Be careful not to slip.
I assure you, these palms, they have a strong grip.
Aren't your eyes open? Are you not wide awake?
If you think I'm still sleeping, you should give me a shake.
Are you watching closely? Did you see me make my move?
I've watched your dance of digits, and I handedly approve.
Oh, so there's a little rhyme with it.
How low will you go? How high will you jump?
Perhaps you'd settle for a simple fist bump?
Boom.
Here, I'll write it down for you.
Thanks. I can see the various handshakes in the background of these sketches. I assure you, these palms, they have a strong grip. If you think I'm still sleeping, you should give me a shake. I've watched your dance of digits, and I handedly approve. Perhaps you'd settle for a simple fist bump?
Woo, that's heavy. I better use my strong hand.
Strong hand.
Hello?
Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
I should be leaving now.
All right, Arthur.
I think that's a glitch. I'm not even talking to that guy.
That does... hello?
Oh boy, it's old clammy hands again. Aren't your eyes open? Are you not awake?
If you think I'm still sleeping, you should give me a shake.
You need to climb lightly. Be careful not to slip.
I assure you, these palms, they have a strong grip.
How low will you go? How high will you jump?
Perhaps you'd settle for a simple fist bump?
Are you watching closely? Did you see me make my move?
I've watched your dance of digits, and I handedly approve.
Right this way.
Oh, we're in. We're in. What the hell is this?
Arthur Ackerman, we've been expecting you for some time.
Hi.
You have?
Another newbie? Which one is this?
The uninitiated one.
The who?
You know, the dummy.
What's going on here?
Come forth, my child. Take my hand. Let us see what the future has in store for you.
You're going to read my palm?
One moment. Ah, yes. I see it now.
What do you see?
I see a foul concoction. It will bring you closer to the truth. Beware the doppelganger,
Mimosas.
for they will be instrumental to your undoing. Unaware to all, a dangerous secret has been hatched. That which is lost must be found. 3 at odds must come together to break their chains. Good fortune will come to you, but at a great price.
Fascinating. What does it all mean?
Honestly, I have no idea.
What? Well, what good is that?
Look, I'm trying to see the visions of the future. The understanding part is a
Who
little
is this
tricky.
guy?
I haven't mastered that yet. Anyway, I suppose an introduction is in order.
All right, we're gonna find out.
Welcome to the Order of Idle Hands.
The what?
The Order of... Yes, thank you, Brother Jared. We are the Order of Idle Hands, the guiding hand of the Unterwald Empire. We exist to protect Lady Unterwald and her interests.
But, Lady Unterwald is dead.
Yeah, kinda.
Yes, well, things have admittedly gone a bit astray in the last few hours.
Look, there's no need to rub it in, is there?
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Look, we've all had a very productive meeting.
And?
We feel we should probably defer to Lady Unterwald's final wishes on this.
The best way to do that will be to get a look at her last will and testament.
You mean the one that her careless attorney lost?
Okay, now who's rubbing it in?
Hey.
Now, I know tensions are high, but we need to keep our composure. Perhaps you could provide a status report on your efforts, Arthur.
I'm still working to get the last will and testament back.
Mm-hmm.
While I was looking, I discovered a hidden safe in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
Is that so?
I don't think we knew about that one, did we?
It's sealed shut, but with the right information, I think we could get it open. It's possible that Lady Unterwald kept a copy of her will inside that safe.
Oh, well, that is good news.
That will certainly save us the headache of coming up with a better plan.
Indeed, I think that wraps things up quite neatly then.
Yes.
What do you mean?
All right, Arthur, just let us know when you've got that safe open and we'll take it from there.
But...
Excellent work.
It's a mouse burrow.
It's a damn mouse burrow in every room.
Hello.
Salutations. I'm Sister Gretchen, Chief Officer of the Itinerary.
Have you seen a medical briefcase around here?
I'm afraid not, but I'll make a mental note. If anyone comes across it, you'll be the first to know.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
What's on the itinerary for today?
Oh, don't even get me started. With the death of Lady Unterwald, my entire agenda just went up in smoke.
What an inconvenience.
I know. I'm gonna have to start the whole thing from scratch.
Any ideas on how to get Lady Unterwald's safe open?
That depends. What kind of locks are we working with?
The safe has 2 mechanisms, a combination lock and a voice-activated lock.
The combination sounds simple enough. It's likely a date or number sequence. But a voice-activated lock? How's your Lady Unterwald impression?
Far from convincing, I'm afraid. Is this level of secrecy really necessary?
Back when I first joined, a simple nod and a wink sufficed. Then we transitioned to the passwords. After that, it was the handshakes. Now, Brother Jared is researching invisible ink.
Oh, boy. Oh.
You can't stop the march of progression, Gretchen.
Invisible ink.
How is the new itinerary coming along?
I'm still trying to formulate a new agenda. So far, I've written down, recover the last will and testament of Lady Unterwald. How are you doing on that end?
I'm still working on that. I should really get going.
See you around.
Hey there.
Greetings. I am Brother Jared, custodian of the Silken Palms. How can I be of assistance?
Custodian of the Silken Palms?
Tell me more.
Oh, yes. Did you know the hands are the most used parts of the body?
Is that true?
I'm the first line of defense against wrinkles, cracking, and dehydration. It's a lot of responsibility.
What does the custodian of the Silken Palms do exactly?
Cuticle care, nail filing, the odd hand massage here and there. I've even formulated my own hand cream, packed with essential oils. It's known to boost moisture levels and skin elasticity.
They're quite therapeutic, you know.
Moisturized any hands lately?
Moisturized any hands lately?
Are you looking to make an appointment? I'm sure I could squeeze you in.
That won't be necessary.
Another time, then.
What's that book you're reading?
Oh, this? It's Dr. Fog's Guide to Invisibility. The title is written in invisible ink, see?
I don't see.
Exactly. That's how you know it's the real deal. The author has his handshakes, but secret messages, invisible ink. This is going to elevate us to a whole new level.
Does your guidebook explain how to reveal hidden messages?
Lemon.
Well, sure. There's a whole chapter on it. But no spoilers, okay? I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Can I borrow your copy of Dr. Fogg's Guide to Invisibility?
No way. I'm not done with it yet.
Okay.
Have you seen the doctor's briefcase around?
Can't say that I have. Sorry.
I should really get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Hello?
What? Guy looks like Brian Blessed. I'm Brian Blessed.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll show you.
They aren't holding you hostage here, are they?
What? Not at all.
Have you seen a briefcase around here?
What?
It contains important documents relating to Lady Unterwald. Oh, it's no use. I can't understand a word. I'll be back later.
Goodbye.
Hello there.
Good evening, sir.
I bet we'll have to be drunk too when we talk to that guy.
I've always wanted to join a secret society.
Yeah.
What's it like being in the Order of Idle Hands?
All too familiar, I'm afraid. There's ceremonial robes and subterfuge, but at the end of the day, I'm still serving drinks and nibbles.
But I'll bet those appetizers are from an equally secret menu.
I couldn't possibly say, sir.
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Do you know when the kitchen will reopen?
I'm sure things will be up and running again shortly. Just as soon as the kitchen staff have regained their composure.
Okay.
Have you seen a doctor's briefcase?
Nobody's
around here?
seen the
A
briefcase.
briefcase? I'm afraid not. Monsieur Masson may have seen it. You could try asking him.
What's the matter with Mr. Masson?
The doctor suspected a highly acute case of alcohol poisoning.
What has Mr. Masson been drinking?
It's a nigh-lethal combination of ethanol, cocktail perfume, and assorted petal leaf. all mixed to perfection within a single large container.
Does this drink have a name?
Rosebud.
Indeed. Monsieur Masson refers to it as the Rosebud.
Ah.
Okay.
How do I get one of those rosebuds?
We're close.
Monsieur Masson has become quite fond of them. He may be holding the last one. However, you could check with the barman to be sure.
All right.
Okay.
Remind me again, what's in a rosebud?
It's a lethal combination of ethanol, cocktail perfume, and assorted petal leaf, all mixed to perfection within a single large container.
Oh, of course. I'd best be going.
Very good, sir.
Hello. I'll be going now.
Speak so.
Ah, the man behind the curtain.
As I live and breathe.
I was starting to think you were just a disembodied limb with anger issues.
Yes, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Yes.
Just tell me, how'd you figure out the five-fingered handshake of formality?
I hired the world's fastest painter.
I paid the world's fastest painter to capture your moves.
Pfft, come on. Nobody is that fast.
So, what does the Order of Idle Hands actually do?
Yeah.
The Order was set up as a secret committee of sorts. We worked to ensure Lady Unterwald's business affairs were smoothly orchestrated behind the scenes.
And how's that going?
It hasn't been our finest hour.
What will you do about Lady Unterwald's murder?
It's probably best we don't meddle any further. Not until Lady Unterwald's last will and testament is in our hands.
Alright,
So, you want to know how I figured out the handshake?
Go on.
Just a little something I like to call intuition.
Mm-hmm. I doubt that very much.
Well, I told you the truth a minute ago. You didn't believe me.
So, you want to know how I figured out the handshake?
Go on.
Oh, I just asked around. It seemed pretty easy to pick up.
I don't believe it for a second. You've been talking to that blabbering doctor, haven't you?
I'm afraid I can't say.
What part of secret handshake does that guy not get?
Oops.
The secret part, I assume.
Okay, kind of sold him out. My bad.
I'm looking for the doctor's medical briefcase.
Dr. Hirsch misplaced his bag, huh? Any unattended luggage is usually thrown back into the storage room. You'd need a key to get in there, though.
Do you have any ideas on opening a locked safe?
Got any explosives to hand?
No, I didn't think to bring any with me.
Too bad. In that case, you're playing by the safe's rules.
I should be going.
Come and find us as soon as you've recovered that will, Arthur.
Alright, well, we got some new goals. Make our way back to the bar.
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what will it be?
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
What can you tell me about the Rosebud?
It's an almost lethal combination of ethanol, rose petals, and cocktail perfume.
Can I have one?
Sorry, we're fresh out of the ingredients. It's been a popular drink request this evening.
What if I get you the ingredients for the Rosebud?
Well, I might be able to whip something up for you.
Great! What ingredients do I need for the Rosebud?
I'm all out of rose petals and cocktail perfume. If you can find me something like that, I could create an approximation.
Rose petals and cocktail perfume.
Actually, I don't need a drink.
All right.
All right.
I should get going. Anyone in? They must have left.
Well, what the hell?
Donnie! Those goons from the casino must have taken him away.
Damn, they bashed his door in.
Whew. Those goons really did a number on Don's door.
Yeah, wow.
There's nothing in there I need.
I think we're done here.
Hello? I guess nobody's home.
We took a wooden hanger.
A classic wooden hanger. The second best kind of hanger, in my opinion. That doesn't work. Nah.
Yeah, well, we got a new item.
Hello?
You again?
Ah, the kitchen's operational.
The attorney has returned.
Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now?
Come back when we've cleaned up.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh. Well, it looked more clean than it was. Was there rose petal on the bed? Oh.
Hello?
Oh, you mean rose petal on her
guess
bed?
nobody's-
Oh, right. And then what about the fragrance? We need something. How do we get the, maybe we have to squeeze the letter somehow? Alright, so rose petals are done. We gotta find a way to squeeze like that leather.
How can I help?
I should be leaving.
All right.
Okay, there's our rose petal.
I'll just take a handful.
Okay, do we squeeze this letter somehow?
It'll cost a fortune to get the smell of cheap perfume out of this jacket.
But how?
Nah. Nope. Hello?
Hello. How can...
What can you tell me?
A hidden safe.
It came out...
Goodness. Would have... You're right.
I should be...
All right.
Maybe I could just, maybe I can just give him the letter?
This letter is
Oh, there we go.
positively dripping with perfume. Think you could use this to make a rosebud?
Sure. We can give it a shot. I'm still missing the rose petals, though.
They smell quite fragrant. I found
There we
these
go.
loose petals.
I thought we were gonna have to like
Think
squeeze
you
it.
could use them to make a rosebud?
Sure. That should be close enough to the real deal. That's the plant fibers and the floral essence accounted for. Everything I need to make a rosebud. Now, I can't legally give you the real deal if you're anywhere under 200 pounds. Your liver would give in.
So, what can you give me?
I'll make you a Bud Light. It has all the flavor of a rosebud.
Rosebud Light.
You know.
Form sentences?
Precisely.
Don's room might have a medical device on the floor. Oh. Look at him go.
It's delicious.
Enjoy.
I might be able to make it stronger with some experimentation and something to mix it all up in.
All right, let's go back to Don's room. Oh. Oh, yes, his recorder.
It's the recording device that Donnie was using to
Yes.
blackmail Bergman.
Thank you. That's one of the things needed for the safe.
Looks like I'll need another wire reel to record anything new.
Oh.
It's a magnetized ball that Donnie was using to cheat at roulette.
Okay, so now we have a magnetic ball.
I'm sure Bergman will choose his words more carefully in the future. I don't want to risk recording over Bergman's reel.
Okay. So we got Bergman's reel, we got a magnetic ball. We got a lot of stuff, man. So we gotta get some audio now. And we need something to mix the alcohol in. Maybe now we can go to the kitchen? I don't think so. These guys keep kicking my ass.
You
out.
again?
Oh, zut! The attorney has returned.
Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now?
Come back when we've cleaned up.
Okay, I'm going.
Do we have duct tape? No. I haven't seen that. Well, there's a funnel.
The liquid would pour straight through.
Ah, okay. So we can definitely put something on the other end. Yeah, the goons knocked down Don's door, yeah. Magnetic reel can erase the recording. Yeah, but he said he didn't want to, like, he didn't want to damage it.
I'm sure Bergman will choose his words more carefully in the future. I'll need another wire reel to record anything new.
Yeah.
Nah.
Good thinking, though.
It's nothing interesting. Hello?
Hello again. How can I help?
I should be...
All right.
We gotta find things to... something to mix things up. I think that's gonna be in the kitchen.
How can I help?
That's all for now, Doctor.
Very well.
Oh well. We're definitely gonna have some more things to find.
Phew. It's a habanero pepper plant. Stay well away if you want to keep your taste buds.
Oh. Might be a way to get that off too. Oh, what if we tried this?
Nope. Nope. That doesn't work.
Now we're getting into more complicated puzzles. Alright, so we gotta get into the safe. We gotta find something to... like... something for the recorder. Gotta find the combination to the safe. Gotta figure out what's going on with the kitchen all the way to the left when we can get in there. Then we also have to find a way to mix that drink. With something. I think we'll just have to go to every room.
It's an empty drawer.
All the way from the beginning to the end. Game's cool, dude. I like this one. Alright, chatty chatters, I'm going to get out of here, grab some food, and get some videos ready for you all for tomorrow. So definitely come on back, and we'll be playing this one more maybe tomorrow. Or the next couple of days. This is certainly one I'd like to play all the way through. Locomotive out now. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Chat's got their thinking caps on. Now I think this is when the game's going to get really interesting with the puzzles. Everything else was kind of just simple, but now a little more advanced. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks, folks.